Hey guys, my name is Miska and welcome to Overwatch Central, and Havana has just hit the PTR. It is a map indeed, like we all kind of thought and knew, I guess, from Jeff confirming it just last night, and it is an escort map, so you got that payload going throughout the entire map. And yeah, I'm just gonna show some things along the way. Nothing too crazy going on, but I did find this newspaper here, and I found another thing a little bit later on that I want to point out, but this one seems to be mentioning null sector and then a couple other things. It does seem like the first one reads Quien es null sector, which is kind of funny since you had Quien es sombra and all that stuff, but yeah, so what's null sector, what is null sector? And that's of course the terrorist organization that was attacking in King's Row. And of course the other newspaper here mentions a casino, and it says scandal in casino shakes the city, or something along those lines, either referring to that casino in Monaco that Maximilian is at in that one comic, or referring to something else potentially that I'll show just a little bit later. There's not too much other detail here around the very start of the map, but as we move on and we get to the distillery, there's a very interesting thing in the office. So you got these chips on the table, these playing chips that seems to be kind of related to this whole mess, or whatever that casino scandal actually is. And on the computer we have the following message, which I tried to translate with Google Translate. I don't speak Spanish, but this seems like either a poor translation by Google Translate, or this is some sort of Blizzard inside joke or reference to something, because this seems completely unrelated. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna leave the screenshot on screen if you want to read through it, but it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, so I'm not gonna talk about it for too long, because honestly I don't know what to say. Either way, that's it for that part, so yeah, let me know if you could figure that out, what that's a reference to or whatever. Moving on throughout the map, we have the extra spawn rooms with nothing crazy going on in them, and the final spawn room actually, which I really wanted to check out, so I got the payload all the way over there. And inside you've got the missile sort of launch chamber or whatever it's called, and yeah, there's not really much in there either. I guess it's cool to see, but I was a little bit disappointed with that spawn room. Thought it'd be just more stuff in there. But either way, pretty cool map. I like the layout of it. I'm not quite sure how it's gonna play, but another escort map added to the roster, definitely more than welcome. Not sure when Havana will be live, but I assume in maybe 3-4 weeks from now, maybe even less, who knows. Moving on, we had a little bit of a leak this morning. Not quite sure where this was from, but it looks very, very real, and it is the All-Star skins for the Atlantic versus Pacific Division Showdown, which is of course the Overwatch League sort of All-Star match. And this is quite a while from now, I believe. Either way, I'm not quite sure how it leaked, but yeah, these are the skins, looking pretty good. Really liking the look of these. Let me know which one's your favorite, but yeah, Lucio and Mercy getting some really cool skins there. It was Genji and Tracer last year, but I like these a lot more than the ones we got last year actually. But yeah, that leaked, and then finally, of course, Overwatch is actually free to play right now for not too much longer though. I saw that it was announced today, at least on the Overwatch EU Twitter, that you can play for free from April 16th to April 23rd, so not that long. But the game is also very cheap right now. I think it's just 15 euros. And of course you got the Storm Rising event going on, so yeah, if you have a friend that's not played Overwatch, that still hasn't tried it out, then, well, now's a very, very good time. Alright, that is basically it though for this very sort of quick news update. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.